Hello everyone, my name is Anita Shastri and today's video is requested by Asha Ramesh. Thank you Asha Ramesh for requesting this video. In this video, we'll be learning how to teach simple addition and subtraction for your children. So let's begin and see how the magic works. So when we say addition and subtraction, it's a little bit tricky subject for the children to understand this. So let's convert this as a magic game or a simple game where the children will be excited. So first thing is to grab the attention of your children. So let's begin. So you can ask your child to come and play a game with you. Yes, games are always very interesting, and then it's an easy way to trick your child to learn through play. So I'm going to use these little IKEA bowls here. So you can use any bowl you have. I had this bowl, so I'm going to use this. So you can ask your child to come and play a game with you and ask, what is this? So this will take the attention of your child and the child starts focusing and then concentrating as well. And it can start looking at the things and then hearing as well. So there are 4 developments happening in this little game which you are going to play with your child. So the child is listening, looking, thinking, and also learning at the same time. So I'm going to use this bowl, and I practice healthy eating, so I don't have chocolates or crisps at home. Instead, I'm going to use these grapes here. So you can also start with any of the things, whatever is available at home. I know chocolates and crisps are the best thing to start with for a game. It's not very good to you give sugar and salt to your children, but that healthy eating is for another video. I practice healthy eating, so I don't have any chocolates or crisps at home. But in the beginning, you can start with those little smarties. I know it's not good giving sugar to your children or salt as well. But to grab the attention and to begin with, to make it a little bit more interesting, you can start with those little smarties which you have, or gems, whatever it is called as. So you can start with that, but don't take too many, okay? And I'm going to start today using 6 grapes. Now I have got 2 bowls here, okay? One is yellow and one is blue. So you can start asking your child the first question, what color bowl do we have here? And it's blue and yellow. Let's count how many bowls do we have. 1 and 2. So we are going to play a game using these grapes or whatever you have at that moment. Okay, let's begin with putting 1 grape into the blue bowl and 1 grape into the yellow bowl. So how many grapes do we have in the blue bowl? We have 1 grape. So how many grapes do we have in the yellow bowl? We have 1 grape. So now let's put 1 grape from the yellow bowl into our blue bowl. So let's count how many grapes do we have here now. 1, 2, well done. And how many grapes do we have here in our yellow bowl? We don't have any, right? That's a very, very good job. So let's begin with another grape in our yellow bowl. Let's count how many grapes do we have in the blue bowl. 1, 2, and how many in the yellow bowl? 1. So now let's see what happens if we put 1 grape from the yellow bowl into the blue bowl. Look at that. How many grapes do we have now? 1, 2, 3. Well done. Good counting. So now let's take 1 more grapes and put it in the yellow bowl. So let's count how many grapes are there in the blue bowl. 1, 2, 3. And how many grapes do we have in the yellow bowl? 1. So let's put 1 grape into the blue bowl. And let's count how many we have here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good counting. Well done. So now we don't have any grapes in our yellow bowl. So let's take one more grapes and let's put it in the yellow bowl. Now let's see. Let's count how many we have in our blue bowl. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And how many we have in here? We have 1. So let's take 1 grapes and put it in the bowl. And how many grapes do we have in our blue bowl? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Good counting. To begin with, just take 3 to begin with. It's very easy for the little minds to remember these little numbers. So 3 should be easier for them to begin with. And once you start practicing every day, every little thing, maybe you can say, let's go and bring 1 bowl to eat our breakfast, and then take a bowl. So how many spoons do we need to eat our breakfast? We need 1 spoon. So like that, you can start building it up slowly, and then everything is a game and they learn through the game. So after your child has practiced a little bit more about counting, then you can go up to number 5. And then you don't have to use all the time the Smarties or crisps, whatever you have. Then slowly start using your fingers to start counting. So maybe one finger, like with one hand, you can say like, I have 1 finger in my right hand and I have 1 finger in left hand, or 1 finger in one hand and 1. So let's count together how much it is. So 1 and 1, it's 2. So you can start slowly building up with your addition. And don't ever mix up addition and subtraction on the same day. That is very confusing for your child. Okay, so first you practice addition, and then later on you can start with the subtraction. Like the same way as we did with addition, you can just take away 1 grapes for in my case, but in your case it might be Smarties or Gems, and you can say like, okay, now you can eat 1 Smarties, and let's see how many Smarties do we have left here. So and then then the child starts counting. Then you can say 1 Smarties went into your tummy, right? So you ate 1 tummy. That means we have subtracted 1. So you can slowly start building it up. Even at school also, if you are struggling with a child with maths, and if you have time, and then you can use this method to give a little push to your child, and you will see a lot of difference, right? This is a very simple way to teach addition and subtraction. It's not at all difficult when you teach your child through play. Always remember, children learn while they are playing. So you can add this into your routine every single day, and anything can be good for counting, right? So I hope this video helps you, and if you have any questions or any comments, please do ask me, and I am sure I'm going to answer all the questions you have. And thank you, Asha Ramesh, for requesting this video, and I hope it is helpful and you have learnt 1 or 2 little tips to help your child in their development.